live on YouTube. Everybody's on YouTube. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I know I do keep repeating myself, but we do get the odd straggler that turns up or hasn't been in a quiz before or doesn't get involved in the chat. So I just like to invite people on. Folk all are here. Well done. Hello. So the amigos are here. We are family are here. Chip Shop Bombers haven't been for a few weeks, I don't think. I wonder where they are. Right, anyway. Usual crew are in. I am going to go through what we have for you this evening. Noel apparently can smell his own fear. Oh dear. Oh. Right. I've got a little reminder on the top of my sheet to congratulate the Bellens and wish them luck in their new house, which I've already done. I remembered. Well done. Round one, as always, news and events of the week, along with a load of general knowledge. Round two, the fun trivia round. Round three is the pictures, as always. The themed round this week, it's a little bit funny. It's not hilarious, it's just a little bit funny. It's a bit comedy questions. Round five will sort as a winner out, get new certificate. Who won the certificate last week? Three amigos, if I remember rightly. Was it? Yeah, I'm sure you'll remind me. It wasn't We Are Family, because they weren't here. Right. We're all here. It is 8:01. I think by the time we made a shout start. Helena, how many are we tonight? Just the two of you, Mal, I believe. Right. Shall we do this? Let's make a start. Good luck, everybody. Right, Sunday night live. Every Sunday from 8 till 9:30, which roughly is about right nowadays. Round one, general knowledge and news of the week. Mark your own scores. There are 12 points available. Some little picture clues regarding this week's questions in round one. So, let's make a start, shall we? Best of luck. Question number one, round number one. In which country could you have found a 5 and dime store? It's changed nowadays. Deborah Chapman, hiya. We are the other half of the Fence Gang. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Debbie and Phil. Are you outside tonight, separated by that fence? I've seen the hole in your fence. Good luck anyway. Question number two. Which British Prime Minister was known by the rhyming term milk snatcher? Which British Prime Minister was known by the rhyming term milk snatcher? Just forgive me a second while I sort my beer out. Indoors tonight. Thornhill's deserted you. Oh dear. Question number three. In which decade was the US space shuttle Atlantis first launched? So in which decade was the US space shuttle Atlantis first launched? Was the space shuttle the ones that went on the back of an aeroplane? I'm trying to remember. In the news this week, question number 4. Which town was forced back into lockdown this week? Never learn, will they? Which town was being forced back into lockdown this week? Question number 5. Sorry, I'm just reading comments. Sorry, I do apologise. Question number 5. What colour was the train Ivor the engine? Boyo. Who's Welsh, you know, boyo. What colour was the train Ivor the engine? Question number 6. Question number 6, round number 1. Deacon Blues hit Real Gone Kid, good song, was written about which female singer? Deacon Blues hit Real Gone Kid was written about which female singer? Question number 7. Question number 7. ABC. ABC questions require an ABC answer. The Cologne Cathedral, huge it is, the Cologne Cathedral is a famous example of what type of architecture? The Cologne Cathedral is a famous example of what type of architecture? Is it A, Gothic? Is it B, Neoclassical? Or is it C, Renaissance? So ABC, the Cologne Cathedral, is a famous example of what type of architecture? A, Gothic, B, Neoclassical, C, Renaissance. In the news this week, question number 8. Who broke their back falling off a bike this week? Question number 8. Who broke their back falling off a bike? Question number 9. One for the sports fans. Question number 9. Muhammad Ali regained the world heavyweight title against which 2 boxers? There's an extra point available. 1 point for each here. So Muhammad Ali regained the world heavyweight title against which 2 boxers? Which means actually alive. There's 13 points available in this round tonight. There's a couple of there's a couple of adverts on the telly that really amuse me at the moment. The first one's "Shove It Right Up There, Girls," that one, which always makes me chuckle, and this one. Question number 10. A little bit of wee is not going to stop me being me. A little bit of wee is not going to stop me being me. Can be heard on which television advert? Laura, can I stream from Facebook as YouTube playing up? No, Laura, I only do it on YouTube. I used to do it on Facebook, Laura, but it ended up being about 10 minutes behind. This is the only way I can really keep up. I do apologise. Try refreshing. When people can't see the comments, it just does look like I'm just talking randomly. Laura's struggling. She's struggling with YouTube. It's playing up. Question number 11. Question number 11. I'm back to a little bit of we. Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy were both assassinated on which day of the week? Obviously the same day. Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy were both assassinated on which day of the week? I'm going to finish this round off. Question number 12 with this one. In the Sikh religion, on what part of the body does a boy wear a patka? In the Sikh religion, on what part of the body does a boy wear a patka? That's 12. Take your time. I will see you all in about 8 minutes. Right, last 10 secs, peeps. Last 10 secs. There we go. Time's up. Pens down, peeps. Pens down. Let's go through some answers. Here we go. Chip Shop Bombers are in. Hello, Chip Shop Bombers. Right. What we got? Answers to round one were like this. In which country could you have bought a found a five and dime store? Of course, it's America. They've changed the name to dollar stores now. Did you know that? Which British Prime Minister was known as by the rhyming term milk snatcher? Margaret Thatcher, the milk snatcher. In which decade was the US space shuttle Atlantis first launched? It was the 1980s. In the news this week, which town has been forced back into lockdown this week, was Preston. What colour was the train Ivor the engine? It was green. Deacon Blues' hit Real Gone Kid was written about which female singer? It was Maria McKee. Maria McKee. ABC, the Cologne Cathedral is a famous example of what type of architecture? It was A, Gothic. In the news, who broke their back falling off a bike this week? Simon Cowell. He could have landed on his face, got another excuse to get some more work done. Muhammad Ali regained the world heavyweight title against which two boxers? 1 point for George Foreman and 1 point for Leon Spinks. So 13 points available in this round. A little bit of "we" is not going to stop me being me can be heard on an advert for tenner. Tenner for ladies. Get it up there, girls. Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy were both assassinated on a Friday. And finally, in Sikh religion, on what part of a body does a boy wear a patka? It's on his head. On his head. So out of 13 points, how many did all you clever people get? Let's have a look. Chip Shop Bombers got all 12. 12 for the Chip Shop Bombers. Well done. Welcome back. Even though I put bought time instead of about time. We Are Family, just the 8. Mick Carell got 6. Smell that fear. Laura's back with us. I'm glad your YouTube's sorted. 7 out of 13. Folk All got 10. The Three Amigos got a very respectable 11 too. Davies Dunces, that's a really good score of 9. Half Bell Ends got 11. Turns out don't need them. Dumb and Dumber, hello Gail. That's a very good score of 11. Are you still on holiday, Gail? Or you're back from Torremolinos? Deborah Chapman, we got 10. HML, there's a lot of teams in tonight. I was just saying last week there was loads missing. There's a few more in tonight. Well done, everybody. HML got 10. I'm just going to give Gail the option of replying to my question. Because if they're back, they should be on lockdown. And if they're not back, she's very well drunk. So we've got a 12, a couple of 11s, a few 10s, a few 9s. You're all doing well. It's taking part that counts though. Right, peeps, let's go to round number 2. Right, I'm just going to answer this question. Laura Burlington says, what day are you doing the quiz in the pub? Been to see my family tonight and we're all coming. Oh, that's very nice. Laura, when it opens and when we're all allowed back in to do a quiz, because no pubs, I don't think are doing, well, I'm assuming no quizzes are. It's on a Wednesday in the Smiths, and the Smiths is just getting refurbished at the moment as well, so it'll all be brand spanking new when we get back in. So it's a Wednesday night I do the quiz. Gail, yes, we are still on holiday in Torremolinos. I think that's about a month she's been on holiday now. Well oiled. Just stay over there for a fortnight, then you don't have to self-isolate. Joe Thornhill with a late score of 9 out of 13 for us. Well done. Right. Here we go. Are we ready? Round 2. Fun trivia round. Mark your own scores. 12 points available. There is only 12 points available this time. How many people, question number 1, how many people are depicted in Da Vinci's Last Supper painting? On that big long table, isn't it? Jesus and his gang. All having a bite to eat. Nothing to do with McDonald's. So how many people are depicted in Da Vinci's Last Supper painting? Question number 2. The son of which Beatle has played the drums for Oasis? Laura's Auntie Sue's going to drive when she comes to the pub. She has work the next day and we can all put a holiday in. Cool. Don't come this Wednesday. It's not open. Don't worry. I will inform you all when I'm back doing Wednesdays. It will probably mean the end of me Sunday nights. We'll see. We will see. Lock in. Question number 3. In which decade was the drawing toy Etch-a-Sketch first sold? So in which decade was the drawing toy Etch-a-Sketch first sold? Oh, Deborah's like, Deborah's very needy. Oh, we still need a Sunday quiz. All right, we'll see what I can do. Question number 4. Question 4. What colour is the bottom stripe on India's national flag? What colour is the bottom stripe on India's national flag? Question 5. Question number 5. Hippocamp. Hippocamp is a moon belonging to which planet in our solar system? Hippocamp is a moon belonging to which planet in our solar system? Question number 6. Question 6. Which band released the album Their Satanic Majestic Requests? Which band released the album Their Satanic Majesty's Request? And just so my literary skills didn't put you off, I will repeat that. Which band released the album Their Satanic Majesty's Request? Question number 7. Question 7. True or false? True or false? When the first McDonald's opened in Russia, a Big Mac was called Baba Mick. True or false? When the first McDonald's opened in Russia, a Big Mac was called a Babka Mick. B-A-B-K-A-M-I-K. Babka Mick. Question number 8. Shangri-La. Shangri-La used to be an imaginary place, but it's not anymore. Shangri-La is now the name of a real city in which country? Shangri-La is now the name of a real city in which country? Question number 9. Question 9. The Aberdeen Angus. The Aberdeen Angus is a breed of which animal? The Aberdeen Angus is a breed of which animal? Question 10. Question number 10. Brian Lara first played cricket for which English county? Brian Lara first played cricket for which English county? Question 11. Question number 11. What meat goes into a classic Cobb salad? What meat goes into a classic Cobb salad? And finish this round off. Question number 12. Which Shakespeare play features the character Miranda? What Shakespeare play features the character Miranda? I will see you all in 8. Best of luck. Right, how we doing? Let's have a look. 3, 2, 1. Time's up, peeps. Put those pens down. Deborah, I was only joking. You're not very needy at all. Round 2 answers was a bit like this. How many people are depicted in Da Vinci's Last Supper painting? There are, of course, him and his 12 disciples. 13, of course. The son of which Beatles played the drums for Oasis? It wasn't a trick question. It was Ringo. Ringo's son. In which decade was the drawing toy Etch-a-Sketch first sold? Was the 1960s. The 1960s. What colour is the bottom stripe on the flag of India? It's the same colour as Ivor the Engine. It's green. Hippocamp is a moon belonging to Neptune. Which band released the album Their Satanic Majesty's Request? Was the Rolling Stones. I bet the oldies got that. True or false? When the first McDonald's opened in Russia, a Big Mac was called Babka Mick. It's false. It was called the Bolshoi Mac. Shangri-La is now a real city in China. Donald Trump's favourite place, China. The Aberdeen Angus is a breed of cow, of course. Brian Lara first played county cricket for Warwickshire. What meat goes into a classic Cobb salad? It is bacon. And which Shakespeare play features the character Miranda? It is The Tempest. The Tempest. So, out of 25, because there was 13 points available in round 1, how many have you got? Let's have a look. Round 1, round 2, and your total, please. Thank you very much. All 12 in that one. 20 in total. Well done, we are family. Bit early for you, getting 12. Folk Hall, 10 out of 10 and 6. Sorry, I get you now. Total of 16. 7, a total of 13. Well done. I sense a few pints as weak as fear. I sense a free pint. Chip Shot Bombers, 12 plus 10, 22. Good scoring. Davies Dunces, 4. And LOL equals 13. What was the answer to number 4 from Barry? The answer to number 4 was green. Same as Ivor the Engine. H and Mal, 7 in that one, 17 in total. Deborah Chapman, we got 7. I'll just see what Deborah got in the first round and I'll try and tally up a total in a minute. Peaking too early, that we are family. The Bellends, Ali Welford, maybe we did need the other half. 15 for the half. Bellends. 3 Amigos, 9, total of 20. It's good scores tonight, people. Well done, everybody. 17 in total. Thank you, Deborah. Saves me scrolling up looking for your scores. I'm very needy. Is that the lot of us? No, I'm waiting for a couple. I know I am. Where's Dumb and Dumber? Don't say Terramolinos. We know where they are. I'll give one last 10 seconds to get a few more answers in and we will press on. There we are. Dumb and Dumber, 11 and 9, total of 20. That is fantastic score. Have you got helpers out there in Torremolinos? I think you might have. I am going to do this. Let's press on. Right, round number 3, picture round. May mark your own scores. There are 10 points available, and we're enjoying my little beer in my room all by myself, and leave you with this lot. See you in 8. Right, there we go, folks. There you go. Let's give you some answers. Pictures this week. Whether it was tricky or not. Number 1, Laura Whitmore. Number 2 is the very funny Simon Amstel. A new Netflix show is Warrior Nuns. The iconic photo was Farrah Fawcett. The sportsman single-handedly saved England this week was Chris Wokes. Private Pike, don't tell him your name. Don't tell him Pike. The number 7 was the movie After 10, of course. It was Bolero. Tom Allen was number 8. The flag belongs to Iceland. And number 10, name the actress, was Megan Fox. What sort of... Oh, sorry, I've just read that. What sort of answer do I want for 4? The correct one. Just her name, please. Thank you. Not what you did to the poster. We all had that poster in our bedrooms. People of my age. 6, 6 and 10. A total of 22. 6 again for Mick. A total of 19. That was a good song. 19. Christopher Clark, all 10 in that one. Sorry, I missed your score there. 30 in total. Chip Shop Bombers. Ooh, crashed and burnt there. 12, 10 and 6. 28. Debbie Chapman, 6. We now have 23. Arlie Welford, 5 for us. A total of 20. Waiting on a few. 7 for a total of 27. There's a few still up there. There's a 28, 27 and a 30. You're all still up there fighting. Laura, total of 13. Just caught up. H and Mal, 6 in that round. So that's 10, 7 and 6, 23 in total. Joe Thornell, 7 in that one. Total of 19. Kiss, kiss. Give yourself an extra point. First one to give me a kiss tonight. We'll knock Joe Thornell's score up to 20. Ron will no doubt send me a batch of kisses now. Dumb and Dumber. Oh. The spirits in the sunshine are kicking in. 5 in that one. Total of 25. Stop flirting with Joe. I think we're all in. And I think my smile suggests we should go to a bit of comedy. Let's press on. I have called this round. Oh, I haven't changed the picture from last week. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second, people. See how clever I am. Did you see that? See how clever I am? There we go. Right, themed round. It's a little bit funny. Mark your own scores. There are 12 points available. And there is this week's picture. There we go. That looks like Adrian Moore. That looks like Bob and Vic. And that looks like, what do they call them? Gavin and Stacey show. Right. The round is, it's a little bit funny. It's all comedy related questions. nothing that you lot won't be all getting maximum scores from, I am sure. But don't be cheating to do them, please. Here we go. Question number 1, round number 4. It's a little bit funny. I don't believe it. I don't believe it is a catchphrase from which sitcom? It does not get any easier than that. I don't believe it. Do you remember when Father Ted met him? That was a very funny episode. Question number 2. Question number 2. Who wrote The Secret Diary of Adrian Mole, aged 13 3/4? Who wrote The Secret Diary of Adrian Mole, aged 13 3/4? Question number 3. Question number 3. By just 4 months. By just 4 months. Who is the older of Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer? By just 4 months. Who is the older of Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer? Question number 4. Question 4. Joni Taylor is better known as which Catherine Tate television character? So Joni Taylor is better known as which Catherine Tate television character? Deborah Chapman, I did miss that earlier. I do apologise. Give yourself a point. Question number 5. In The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. In The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That one where the answer to everything is number 42. Which day of the week could Arthur Dent never get the hang of? So in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which day of the week could Arthur Dent never get the hang of? This was the day of the week the Earth got destroyed. You could never get the hang of this day of the week. Question number 6. Question 6. True or false? True or false? The Fighting Tigers was the original name of Dad's army. The Fighting Tigers was the original name of Dad's army. Is that statement true, or did I just make it up? Question number 7. What is the name of Smithy and Nessa's son in the comedy series Gavin and Stacey? What is the name of Smithy and Nessa's son in the comedy Gavin and Stacey? They are having another episode or mini-series of Gavin and Stacey to explain whether he said yes or no to the proposal. There you go. Bit of gossip for you. Question number 8. Question 8. How many times has English comedian Ricky Gervais hosted the Golden Globe Awards in America? How many times has English comedian Ricky Gervais hosted the Golden Globes in America? Question number 9. In what year? In what year was Bud Abbott, the older of the comedy duo Abbott and Costello, born? So in what year was Bud Abbott, the older of the comedy duo Abbott and Costello, born? He was the thinner one. Question number 10. Question 10. George and Mildred was a spin-off from which comedy series? George and Mildred was a spin-off from which comedy series? Question 11. Question number 11. Who tops the UK's richest comic, TV and movie actors list with earnings of over £100 million? So who tops the UK's richest comic, TV and movie actors list with earnings of over £100 million? Finish on with this one. Question number 12. Who plays the character Gary Strang in the television series Men Behaving Badly? Who played the character Gary Strang in the TV comedy Men Behaving Badly? See you in 8. Right, folks, let's crack on, shall we? Some answers for the themed round. What have we got? Round 4. It's a little bit funny. Answer number 1. I don't believe it is a catchphrase from which sitcom, of course, it was. One Foot in the Grave. Who wrote The Secret Diary of Adrian Mole, aged 13 3/4, was Sue Townsend. By just 4 months. Who is the older of Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer? Vic Reeves is born in January. Joni Taylor is better known as which Catherine Tate television character? Simply Nan, the foul-mouthed grandmother. In Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which day of the week could Arthur Dent never get the hang of? You could never get the hang of a Thursday. True or false? The Fighting Tigers was the original name of Dad's army is in fact true. What is the name of Smithy and Ness's son in the comedy series Gavin and Stacey? He's called Neil. How many times has English comedian Ricky Gervais hosted the Golden Globe Awards? It's where he slates everybody. 5 times. They've invited him back 5 times. In what year was Bud Abbott, the oldest of the comedy duo Abbott and Costello, born? He was born in 1897. George and Mildred, I tell you what, if you're 5 years out either way, you can have the point for that. George and Mildred was a spin-off of Man About the House. Who tops the UK's richest comic, TV and movie actors list with earnings of over £100 million? Probably because of Mr. Bean, it's Rowan Atkinson. And who played the character Gary Strang in the television comedy Men Behaving Badly was Martin Clunes. 12 points available. Who's in the lead? Let's have a look. Dumb and Dumber. 11, 9, 5 and 8. Total of 33. Laura. 18 altogether, Big Phil. Mick Carell. Certainly not me, LOL. Not in the lead. 7, 26 in total. Still a good score. Don't knock yourself down. Noel, 4 call. 8, 6, 6 and 10. Total of 30. A good 10. That is a good score. Paul Davies Johnson's got 7, 26. The Chip Shop Bombers, 12, 10, 6 and 11, 39. A very good 11. Very respectable indeed. Three Amigos, 11, 9, 7 and 8 for last week's winners on 35. Christopher Clark, all 12 again. A good guess from the mother about Abbott and Costello, 42. The Welfords, 9, 5, 5 and 5, 25. We're doing terrible. No, you're not. You're here enjoying yourselves. That's all that matters. Deborah Chapman, we got 8 for a total of 32. H and Mal, 10, 7, 6, 7, 30 in total. Well done. There's a couple to come in, I think. There's just a couple to come in. Before our last round of the night. We are family who have a 3-point lead on the Chip Shop Bombers. I am going to... Joe, we got 8 in that one. 27 in total. But you never put your point on for your kiss, so that's 28 in total, even though you're putting like CX on. Let's do this. Round number 4. Look at that. What's that? Ah, is that why? Don't know what happened there. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll see if I can find the picture for round number 5. Fun so far tonight we're having. It might look like I'm looking a bit gormless on the TV screen there, but I'm just trying to find the picture for round 5 and I'm just going to update it. There we go. Clever Phil. Clever big Phil. Round 5, here we go. General knowledge and news of the week. Mark your own scores. 12 points available. And there's a few little pictures there. Here we go. Round 5, question number 1. Grey Goose is a brand of which drink? Grey Goose is a brand of which drink? Question number 2. The famous Little Mermaid statue can be found in which country? The famous Little Mermaid statue, as pictured there, can be found in which country? Question 3. What is the name of the cow in the television series The Magic Roundabout? So what's the name of the cow in the TV series The Magic Roundabout? In the news this week, question number 4, in the news this week, following the sad loss of Wayne Fontana. Reaching number 2 in the charts, what was the biggest hit for Wayne Fontana and the Mindbenders? So reaching number 2 in the charts, what was the biggest hit song for Wayne Fontana and the Mindbenders? Question number 5. Who wrote a series of books about a dog called Harry McClary? Who wrote a series of books about a dog called Harry McClary? Question number 6. ABC. I have another ABC question for you. Question 6, ABC. After a 2017 public vote, what name was chosen for one of the 4 new trains travelling between Stockholm and Gothenburg? So ABC, after a 2017 public vote, what name was chosen for one of the 4 new trains travelling between Stockholm and Gothenburg? Was it A, the Flying Swede? Was it B, the Gothholm Express? Or was it C, Trainee McTrainface? So ABC, after 2017 public vote, what name was chosen for one of the 4 new trains travelling between Stockholm and Gothenburg? The Flying Swede, the Gothholm Express, or Trainee McTrainface? Question number 7. Gary Beers is the bass guitarist of which band? There he is up there. Gary Beers is the bass guitarist of which band? In the news this week, question number 8 in the news this week. Because of restrictions due to COVID-19, which television show will this year be filmed in a Welsh castle? So because of restrictions due to the COVID-19, which TV show will be filmed in a Welsh castle? Question number nine. The Stieg Larsson novel, The Girl with a Dragon Tattoo, was originally written in which language? The Stieg Larsson novel, The Girl with a Dragon Tattoo, was originally written in which language? Question 10, your song this week. Question number 10, song lyric. Which song contains the line, "What's the use in trying? All you get is pain"? What song contains the line, "What's the use in trying? All you get is pain"? Two to go. Two for tonight, here we are. Question number 11. Who is the central character of the video game Tomb Raider? So who is the central character of the video game Tomb Raider? And finally tonight, question number 12. Dizzy Gillespie famously played which musical instrument? Question number 12. Dizzy Gillespie famously played which musical instrument? There you go, there's your 12. Best luck, everybody. I will see you in 8. There we go, folks, for the last time this evening. Thank you all again once again for coming. I do enjoy your company on a Sunday evening. Right, question number 1, round number 5. Grey Goose is a brand of which drink? Of course, it is vodka. Grey Goose vodka. Plenty of alcoholic plonkies in here, we'll all know that. The famous Little Mermaid statue can be found in which country? It is in Denmark. What is the name of the cow in the television series The Magic Roundabout? It is Ermintrude. In the news, reaching number 2 in the charts, what was the biggest hit for Wayne Fontana and the Mindbenders? Of course, Wayne Fontana died this week. It was The Game of Love. Game of Love. Who wrote a series of books about a dog named Hairy McClary? Was Dame Linley Dodd. ABC. After a 2017 public vote, what name was chosen for one of the 4 new trains travelling between Stockholm and Gothenburg? It was, in fact, C. Trainee McTrainface. Gary Beers is the bass guitarist for In Excess. In the news, because of restrictions due to COVID, which television show will this year be filmed in a Welsh castle? Is I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Not going to Australia. In the news, the Stieg Larsson novel The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo was originally written in Swedish. Which song contains the line, "What's the use in trying, all you get is pain"? It's the Monkees, I'm a Believer. Who is the central character of the video game Tomb Raider? Of course, it is Lara Croft. And finally tonight, Dizzy Gillespie plays which musical instrument? It is the trumpet. There you go. We are done and dusted for another evening. I hope you enjoyed that. Please do give us a final look at your scores. Is that 3-point lead big enough for Christopher Clark and We Are Family? I think it's your happy anniversary house move, wasn't it? Didn't you get your new house not so long back? Dumb and Dumber 7 for a total of 40. Enjoy the last legs of your holiday, Gail. Have a safe journey back and back locked up again. Chip Shot Bombers 12, 10, 6, 11 and 9 last round. A great score of 48. Very well done. The Welford 7 for us takes us to 32. Not bad for half a team at all. Well done. Fuck all. 10, 6, 6, 8 and 5. A total of 35. The right way around this time. Well done. Laura got 23 in that round. God knows what a total is. It must be massive. We Are Family, 10 in that one, 52 in total. Thanks again, much appreciated. Yes, being in the new house 1 year today. Happy anniversary. See, I do read people's Facebook. I do pay attention. Davies Dunces, I believe that means We Are Family, after a week off, are back to winning ways. Paul Davies Dunces, 9, 4, 6, 7, 8, 34. Very well done. HML, 8 in that round. That's a cracking 38. Well done. Deborah Chapman, 8 in total. 40 in total, sorry. Well done indeed. Three Amigos, 10. Total of 45. Helped having a son live in Gothenburg. Oh, very well done. Is it like by choice he lives in Gothenburg? Does he not like you or something? Has he got get some distance between you and him? Ron, thank God. Thank you for a good night, love. Love you. Kiss, kiss. Ron, you start next week if you come back with a point start, mate. Look at all them kisses. Gail, you're there for 3 weeks. Wow. Only halfway through. They're on holiday for 3 weeks. See you next week. Great quiz. Thank you very much, Gail. I will see you next week. Mick Carell, 6, total of 32. Very well done. Deborah Chapman, thank you. Had a great quiz. See you next week. Kiss. Getting kisses all over now. Thank you, Deborah. Laura was interrupted by Bunny getting wrong off his missus for being wrecked when she finished work. I love Bunny. When you see him, tell him I said hello. He works for Volvo. Thank you, Noel. Very nice of you. And thank you, Barry. Great quiz as usual. I'm going to sort the certificate out for this week's winners. And I will see you all next week. Hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. Thanks, peeps. I'm going to just put the closing shot on. See yous.